Hey guys, welcome to Catch and Release. Today I wanted to make a video on like inventory, and just so you know, I live in Washington, so salmon fishing is pretty big around here. We're the salmon capital. So here I have a bag of goods, and I'm just gonna take the camera here and I'm gonna show you that. But first we should actually start with my fishing poles. So I got these both on Craigslist for 35 bucks. I'll tell you a little bit about them just after you see them. Good spin reels. These are 7 feet tall too. 7 feet tall. Yeah. So one's the big water contender, and one, of course, is the ugly stick. There's a lot of ugly stick fans out there. This one has the Shakespeare rod, and this one has the contender custom. Okay. I'm a fan of this pole more. It's set up pretty good. I love the reel on it. I like the line that's already threaded with it, and I haven't had to rethread these. And let's see. Oh yeah, it's maximum is 30 pounds. Now, I'm new to the salmon fishing, especially this will be my first year actually, so I haven't tried it. But I'm just new to fishing in general, especially with these ones. I've done some freshwater fishing, and I can't remember how those are set up. But one thing I'm not clearly unsure about is this is my swivel setup. I have my main line set up to this piece right here. I don't know exactly what that's called, but then it has my connecting swivel here, or my main swivel, and I know that's probably set up good. But the other one I found, the weight was connected to this swivel, and then I just tied, like, I had like a piece of fishing line, and I just tied that up to that swivel, and that's how I just like make a hook on it. But when I go salmon fishing, I'm probably going to be using leaders or spoons. So I know that spoons I can just hook on like right here, and I don't need this extra line. But I'm still trying to figure out how to hook them up and how long my second lead should be here. But now we'll go to the bag of fun. So first off, I bought this at the Sportsman's Warehouse, which is my local outdoor store, and I don't know, I'm pretty excited to use it, and it was only like $5. And here is some shrimp, shrimp bait, like you can see. If I can move that out of the way, there you go. You can there you go. You can see a shrimp bait, and I hear the salmon or steelhead too. I've been biting on that. This is some yarn that I use for my leaders when I make them. And then here is some attractants and scents. These are both $5. This one is let's see, what is it? There we go. Oop. Herring. This one's herring, and the other one is anchovy. Those ones work pretty good. I got nibbles a lot when I was using these. I didn't get bites necessarily because I think my failure in that fishing day was more set up on my line. I don't think I had that right because my hook was kind of floating up to the top. So it's kind of aggravating, but I have all my stuff to get prepared for when I learn. But I traded up for this 50-pound fishing line. Probably won't have to use it for my fishing poles, but just in case I need to use it for something. And here is some crappie marshmallows. Bought these at a local tackle store. Just one at the side of the road because we were fishing in Alder Lake one day in Washington, and really wasn't that good. There was nothing biting. But these ones are good. The ducks liked them actually because I wasn't really catching fish, so I could have caught a duck instead, but my pass wasn't good. And this one, Bass Pro is having a special. I think you should probably look into Bass Pro also because they have good deals. That's how I got this one. This is a Catfish Charlie full stringer catfish bait. Bass Pro is having a free shipping, no minimum. And so I got this and some spoons. I like spoon lures. Those are my favorite. I'm probably going to be using those in leaders for my salmon and steelhead season. But this one, I haven't used it yet because it still has this plastic wrap. But still, it smells pretty bad, like even without the cap on. So I'm going to put that on like right now. But you can see from the glare that I still have that plastic wrap on. But I hear that if it's warm enough, or you add some like cooking oil or olive oil or something like that, you can dip your bait in it. But that I can just take that off in chunks and put it over my hook. And then here's just some. I don't have like an actual tackle bag, so I'm just using this little one that my dad got me. So in here I have. I wish I could get more light here, but here I have my spoon lures. Here we go. I'll just put it like that. Probably not. And then these are rooster tails. These are good for trout and stuff too. Yep. I'm just gonna lift one up. I'm kind of tired of getting all this light, so I'll just put it over here so you guys can really see it. It has this blade right here, like a spinner blade, and then just a custom piece here, and a little feather and a treble hook. In some of my areas, treble hooks aren't legal. Well, like lakes don't permit them and stuff. And then this is some baitcaster weights that I hook up onto my swivel. Not a fan of split shot really. And then here is some different swivels. Like let me put some out here. Yeah, let's put that one out there too. So I have a mainline swivel right here. You guys know what that looks like. Next one I have this one. This one looks pretty cool. If I could get more of these, I could probably fish easier, because one of these can go to my main line, the other one can go to like a weight, I think, and then the last one can go to whatever bait or lure I'm using. And here's just another mainline swivel. It's just an older looking one. But the tri swivels, those ones are a little more pricey, I think. I think they're like 99 cents each. I don't know. But this is a split ring. These ones you'll see that are connected to spoons most of the time. So if I ever like make my own kind of lures or just have random lures just anywhere, I can put a split shot ring on it. And that does it for the first box. And I actually traded up for a lot of this stuff, like all these salmon hooks. These are number 1 and number 3 sizes. Like those are really expensive. Like that is probably like $8 worth, maybe $6, no, 7 maybe. But they're not cheap when you get them. I don't know. I mean, that might be even more. And then these ones are like floater bead spinner things. I don't know, but they work a lot. They work really good too. A lot of fish like them. But I traded up for some of this stuff. Next on we'll go to fishing line. Actually, there's the first one, my 50-pound spool. But the one I have threaded in, or that I have that I like to use, is the Trilene Big Game 25-pound. And then when I bought the poles, they just gave me some of this, and this is 8-pound. I just labeled it trout line, 700 yards of that, so that's pretty cool. And then next, yeah, we'll go over here then. I like collect tin cans too, so I don't actually use snus or snoop, whatever you want to call it, or snuff. But it has these metal extensions in it with like the swivels and stuff. I don't really know how to use this, but I didn't want to throw it away because it looked like it might be in handy. And then another tin can thing, Sucrets. I know, I bought that at a garage sale in Kansas. It was 10 cents, so I don't know, but it looked cool. But these are just a bunch of floater beads that I got in a leader kit from a good friend that moved recently and handed me down all of this stuff. And then this is just a various like container full of baitcaster weights, bullet weights too. And then let's go over here. And this is just a little foam panel that I put all my leaders on and all that, my ones that I can hook up. And then last I have just some scrap here. This one's a full stringer and a fillet knife. I'm running out of time here, so I have to say goodbye. But maybe you should check in with my other channels and all that later.